Second Triple Crown event of 2019 taking place in the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. This is main event number 1, and there goes last year's Daytona winner, Justin Brayton, with the whole shot.
He was on the gas, and he led for pretty much most of this first main event. And this guy, number 22, Chad Reed, on that JGR Yoshimura Factory Racing Suzuki, was on the move all night as well.
Eli Tomac had a bad start, though, to 11th at the end of the first lap, but that wasn't where he was going to stay.
No, he charged forward. I mean, 11th place on the first lap. Look at all these passes set up. Chad Reed there made quick work of him.
Then he goes after Brayton, but this was about a lap and a half from the finish.
Justin Brayton running a great race the whole time, and man, he saw that number 3 coming. He's like, oh boy. I mean, power move by Eli Tomac, shuts the door on him, takes the win.
Tomac takes a win in main event number 1. How about main number 2? Gate drop, and this time Tomac would get a good start.
Haven't seen that very often, and definitely getting off to a good start, making life a little bit easier on him. But Cooper Webb positioning himself in a nice spot to hold on to this points lead.
Here's Savacci dealing with his teammate now as Tomac would catch him and set sail for Webb.
He sure did. Eli had a little work cut out for him here in this race too, but he made quick work of Cooper Webb as well. Webb really struggled tonight in the whoop section. That was his Achilles heel tonight.
Savacci loses traction and takes out Musquin in the process.
Yeah, an unfortunate circumstance there for Marvin Musquin. He was really riding well.
Tomac would take the win. He'd be 2 for 2. Could he match his number plate? Gate drop for main number 3.
You got to be on all 3 main events.
And he wasn't at the drop of the gate on this one. Blake Baggett was, though.
His teammate, Joey Savacci there. The second position, you got Dean Wilson, and then look at there, the number 2, are the points leader, Cooper Webb.
Tomac would go all the way back to 14th while these guys would battle up at the front. And here's where he finds 14th as he gets around Brayton. He then gets wide and goes off track.
Yeah, well, he tried to blow it, not making life easy on himself. I'm like, oh no, what is happening?
But boy, Barsha looked good on the 51 as he came up to battle with Webb.
Impressive ride there in the 3rd main event by Justin Barsha, but he didn't have enough for the points leader, Cooper Webb.
Wilson had issues, and somehow Roczen stays upright.
What a bummer for Dean Wilson. I'm going to tell you what, that could have been very bad from a point situation for Ken Roczen.
Here's Webb trying to fight off Baggett on the 4. They would make it to the checkered flag, and Webb would win. So Tomac would not take all 3 checkers, but he would finish just high enough to win the overall by 1 over Webb. When the celebration was done on the podium, they all loaded up and headed to the Peach State in Atlanta.